Hello there and welcome back to another video from Martin's Circus Skills Workshops. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. You've probably guessed what I'm going to do because I've got it right in front of me. I'm going to show you how to make this super cool balloon penguin. Oh, I almost forgot to say penguin there. I really like this design. It's probably one of my favourite designs. It's pretty easy to make, but it looks really good. So without further ado, let's get started. So what you will need is a white 260, a black 260, and you'll need either an orange 260 offcut or 160 offcut, or if you're feeling really extravagant, you can use an orange 260 or 160. It doesn't matter. And as you can see, I've just partly inflated my orange. This is an offcut, but we'll come back to this when I make the beak of the penguin. So to start with, we're going to make the head and the body of the penguin, and you want to inflate your black and white 260s, leaving about 4 fingers, 3 inches uninflated at the ends. You want to tie the knotted ends together, as you can probably just see there, hopefully. Yeah. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my white balloon, give it a good squeeze, bit of a stretch, keep it nice and soft, and I'm going to do about a 3-finger flower petal. So I've got my flower petal there. I'm going to take my black 260 and I'm just going to fold it over the flower petal. Now make sure this is a really nice snug fit, because you don't want your white flower petal that I've just done being dislodged. So make sure it's a nice snug fit. So we've got the head of my penguin. Now we're going to do the body. So give your black 260 a squeeze and a stretch to keep it nice and soft. And we're going to fold my black 260 into 3 equal parts. So you can just do this very quickly. Yeah, that's about right. So I'm going to do a twist here. I'm going to do a twist here. And I'll do a final twist about there. So I've got a little bit left over for my penguin's tail. So what I'm going to do, and you'll see where you can see where I've folded it, so that you know where to twist. So I'm going to twist there. I'm going to bring this back up and twist. I'm going to twist it into the neck where I'm juggling my fingers. Twist it into the neck of the penguin. And then I'm just going to take what I've got remaining and give it a bit of shape, because penguins don't have perfectly straight bodies. So I'm just going to give it a bit of shape. Got a little bit left over from my penguin tail. I'm going to fold this in around the back of my penguin's body. I'm just going to fold it in here, push it through. I'm going to push it through the other side. Okay, and you can see it's starting to take shape. So I'm going to use the rest of my white balloon to do the front part of my penguin's body. But before I do that, I need a pinch twist to keep my penguin's head pretty straight and upright. Otherwise it will probably move around quite a lot. So I'm going to do a 1-finger bubble here. Not too big. Just see the 1-finger bubble there, and I'm going to pinch twist this. Now, you might get it in the right place. You can move it in a moment. I'm going to take the rest of my white 260. Again, give it some shape. So there you go. You can see I've got some shape on mine. And just twist it in to the bottom where the tail is. Now I want to move my pinch twist around to the other side. Don't worry about the head sort of tilting in, because we are going to put the beak there, which is going to push the head back a little bit so it'll sit nice and straight. So there you go, you can see it really taking shape. I think we'll put the tail at the back, that might help. And we've got to do the feet. So I'm going to use the rest of the white 260 for my feet. I'm going to give it a stretch and a squeeze. I'm going to try and squeeze out, get rid of all the anything that's uninflated at the end. Now I've got a tiny little bit, that doesn't matter. I'm going to do a smallish one finger bubble. And I'm going to tie this one finger bubble where I've twisted it into where I've got the tail, the base of my penguin. So I'll be able to do the feet. Now this one finger bubble you can hide nice and easy. You can just tuck it into the body of the penguin. So when somebody looks at it front on, they won't see that bubble. And now I've got this part to do my penguin's feet. So I'm going to find about the midpoint, give it a bit of a squeeze and a massage, and I'm just going to go up there, so squeeze it up into the middle, the base of the penguin, and then a couple of twists. Now as you can see, one foot is very much bigger than the other foot. So be a little bit careful when you do that and make sure you get exactly the middle. But I'm going to keep doing this. So what we need to do is we just need to finish off and do the beak for the penguin. So I'll just get my orange 260 offcut. So I've got my orange 260 offcut. I'm going to do about a 2-finger petal, flower petal. No bigger than that. I'm going to just wrap, like if you used a 260 or a 160, just wrap the knotted end there. This I don't need, so I'm just going to pop off. But I am going to leave a little bit to tie into the neck, the base of the head of my penguin. I've tied a knot there. I like to do that. It always gives you a little bit of insurance. But if you've done your flower petal, well, you should be okay, even if you don't tie a knot. So I'm going to take my beak and I'm going to tie this into the neck of the penguin. So I'm just going to tie it in here, and it'll push the head of the penguin sort of back. It will sort of straighten up the head, which is what you want. Now things are going to sort of go all over the place, don't worry. You can just, and you take your time doing this. I want to do it really, really quickly. But there you go. You have got your fabulous balloon penguin with slightly odd feet here. All we need to do is just finish off and put some decoration on my penguin. So I'll get my Sharpie marker and we'll do that. I'm just going to do some simple eyes, keep it pretty simple. So I've done that really, really quick, and there you go. You've got an absolute fabulous you've got a fabulous 3-balloon penguin. It's pretty easy to make and it looks fantastic. Now if you want, you could give your penguin a little tux. So I'm going to just do that really quickly. And there you go. You can just see the tux design, dead easy. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to give me a like. If you're into balloon modelling, hit that subscribe button and that little bell icon, hit that too. So when I upload any new content, you'll be one of the first people to know. But once again, thank you for watching, and until next time, it's goodbye from Martin's Circus Skills Workshops.